After 2 days of running this defense, what's the biggest difference you see in it from the bull shark thing that you've done in the past?
I feel like now what we're trying to do is we're trying to have a lot of high energy. I know last year throughout the practice we kind of had a few like breaks and stuff like that, but now it's just fast paced and it's just high energy every go, no breaks. We just keep going.
What are your impressions of your new defensive coordinator?
I love my defensive coordinator right now. He has very high energy as he is out here, and he tried to push us with emphasis. And he told us we worked very hard to get to 11-2 last year, but we got to push it even further if we want to be better than 11-2.
How will your role change specifically in what you do in this defense?
I'm still playing the same position, but this is my senior year, so I'm trying to put more emphasis on being a leader, one of the leaders on the defense, and being more vocal and trying to make plays out there.
Nothing really schematically different from what you do, what you've done in the past?
Well, not necessarily. We still kind of run a lot of the same things that we do. Just I don't know. It's kind of the same.
What are some of the big scheme differences that you've seen, whether at other positions or anything like that? Anything that really jumps out at you?
Well, a lot last year. Like our base defense was a 4-2-5 last year. Played 4-2-5 this year as well, but we're also doing like 3-3-5 as well and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like it's kind of all the same thing. It's nothing really, just different words, but kind of the same play. So pretty good.
What's it like working with defensive back Blue Adams, a guy with NFL experience? What's it like getting to work with him?
Honestly, he's one of the most, I don't know how to explain him, but he's very high energy as well, and he really knows what he's talking about. Like you said, he coached in the league, so he has a lot of knowledge and experience on what he's doing, and so far, the past 2 days and even before, I learned a lot from him in just the short amount of time he's been here.
You and Devin are going to be leading the safeties back there senior year. Has there been a little bit of a difference in what you guys are doing in the locker room? Are you helping out lead the drills more? Is there anything like that?
Well, me and Devin, we've always tried to been like that since we got here. It's crazy because I remember when we were freshmen, we was talking about, man, our senior year, we got to start. Us two, we both got to start. So we try to take over the defensive back and just try to push the DBs, set a limit to where they can go so we all can be great together.
Did you and Devin come in with the same class? Refresh my memory.
Yeah, we both came in with the same class. He came in the spring, though I came in the fall. But yeah, we all came in the same class.
You guys ever been like roommates at any point?
No, we never been roommates, but I've known him since high school because I think I played against him in like a 7-on-7 tournament or something like that. So I've been really cool with Devin since my freshman year.
You're obviously familiar with the offense,
yeah.
But the pace seems to be even faster, the high speed. How can that help you? Coach was saying that it definitely can help you guys prepare for games and teams that are playing with that kind of pace.
Well, nowadays, our conference has turned into a fast-paced offensive conference. So with our offense, we have one of the fastest offenses, and I feel like that'll help us when we're playing different teams who try to go fast-paced as well.
How would you, few adjectives after being around him a couple practices and in the winter, give me a few adjectives to describe Coach Strong and his style.
Coach Strong, I feel like he's very old school. Like all he talks about is mental toughness. So it's not really about like how much work you do, but just pushing yourself to where you can't work anymore. That's what he talks about, a lot of mental toughness. So he always tells us that the game is 90% mental. So if we can strive to outcome the mental toughness, then I feel like we'll be a great team.
Great.